Today's video will be talking about how you can actually earn up to $20 weekly on X, formerly known as Twitter, and we'll also be showing you my dashboard and what I did to actually get the Twitter monetization. So there are five basic stuff I actually wrote to actually get monetized on the Twitter channel, and the first of its kind is you need a minimum of 500 followers on your channel, and this is my second account, and this haven't got verified at this moment. So you need 500 followers. You need to have your Twitter blue tick, and this is not the first thing you need to work for. The first thing you need to work for is your impression, because the minimum before you get monetized you need to have 5 million impression in the last 30 days, right? So how then do you get the impression? In my last video I talked about how you can actually use tags, right? So the first point we'll be talking about in this video is tweet content people want to see and share, right? So how then do you know what people actually want to see? There are basically three ways you can actually get that. First, it's what do you love doing, right? Probably you're a content creator that deals with web developer, or you are into digital marketing. You can basically tweet something about your job and just make it be in trend. And for those of you that don't know what to post, you can use the search bar. So once you click on the search bar, you will see a lot of things you can actually look towards that is trending, right? As you can see, this at this moment is telling me vote Lebai, right? I can just click on vote Lebai, and then I just look and look for what is actually happening. I'm rooting for you all the way, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Then I'm just going to copy this because this is a trending news or info, or this particular person, this particular ways is actually trading. So if I should post something like that, there's tendency for my tweets to also drop in on that day's list, and in return I will be getting impression, right? So there another thing you need to do, which is very very important. The second thing you need to do is engage with others. So basically there are some accounts you need to actually follow. So this is me opening this Elebaye or Dia channel, and this is a person's account, and as you can see, this already got over 122k views, right? So the first person that actually tweet or make comment on that is we also get impression. So you can look at this person that says the line got nothing on us. This person already has 2,931 impression, and that is how you just do it. You make sure you are tweeting something enticing, something that makes people want to like read under a particular post, right? That's why you need to engage with others, respond to comments, retweet, mentions, and all these actually fosters engagement. Then the third point I'm talking about is visual content. This is very very important. Let's go back to this, to my channel, to my page, and for you to see the difference. So you can see this is when I posted a post. This is actually a trending post, and I actually joined late, and you can see I have 122 impression. And this is another one I posted very early, and this is 2,600. So all these are virtual content. It has pics, it could be GIF, it could be video. So this also has picture, and this is another one I wrote out here without any image. You can see it's limited to what I'm just to the impression I'm going to get. And this is another one that I have with this person's image, and as you can see, this is another one I wrote in here, no image. So it's just very funny, and this is me just testing the Chinese words that is actually trending at that very moment. This is another one I wrote in here without any image, and basically using visual content helps helps getting your tweet to go far and have more impressions. Then the fourth point is make sure you are using tag. We talked about this in the last post, and I was telling us how you can actually do that as well. So how then do you know how to use tag? The first thing you need to do is click on this home page, make sure you are at the very end, and then click on search. You find out that these things are actually trending at this moment. Then look for an upcoming trend that is coming. Don't, trying to get something like this 42.2k post, this iPhone 15. Yes, iPhone 15 is coming up, right? So you can still use that, but there are some tweets that has a lot of impressions already that you don't need to fall under it, because something is coming up, right? So 16th of September, this has 7,000 posts at this moment, and this Moyo Olawa has been trending for days, and it's just, so I'm just going to click on this Pi network, and once you click on Pi network, you scroll down and look for the one with the highest impression. This one has 7,115 at this moment. So you keep strolling down. This one has 162k, but there is no much tag in there. So I'm just going to scroll down and look for the one that has lots of tags and still have much impression. So look at this. You can see we have 86.5k impression, and this person wrote some pie. So I'm just going to come here, then I'm going to copy this hashtag, copy, and then I'm going to go to my post, click on tweet. So I'm going to paste this hashtag, and then you will be putting in all what we've said earlier, right? That has to do with putting an visual content. So I'll click on my profile and then look for something to post. So this is me posting my boss. You mining pi. I'm just going to put that because I'm also mining pi, right? So you're just going to put that pi, and then I might just put vote Lebai because I'm also watching the BBN show, so I'm just going to put me probably Ashley by in case she's also trending, right? So and then I'm going to post this, and at the end of this video we come back to this post and check how many impressions we've gotten so far. So that is how you can actually use hashtag, and make sure you don't overuse it. You can see in the post I use 3 to 4 hashtag, right? So this is 1 2 3 4. So you can just use minimum hashtag. Don't write a lot of hashtag. And there is another way you can actually do it, is by coming to the comment section of a particular post you already posted and use the hashtag you want to use. So that is another way. Then another point is post consistently. Yeah, this is something that is very hard to do when you have other things to do, but try as much as possible to always post on your timeline. So I will be using the Kodak channel, for instance, for you to see. Is actually my boss, and so this is Koda Tech, and you can see 4,500. I want you to check to see the consistency. This is 10 minutes ago. He has 36, 17 minutes, 22 minutes, 22 minutes, 22 minutes. So all this actually helps to get the monetization easy and faster, right? So moving on to my second account, which is Tunezi, and the channel that got monetized by Twitter. So I'm just going to show us how the account analytics is actually, how it does look like. So you can see some downtime and some green time, right? The increase and decrease in my impression rate. So this is the profile actually. So I just click on profile so you can see how it does looks like. You see I have the blue tick already, and I'm having 836 followers as at the time I'm recording the video, and I've also used most of all the tricks are actually shared in the video. I use graphics, I use tags, I make sure I interact with people on my post. In fact, there is a last post actually tweet and I said brag about your idolo. As people are commenting, I also try to reply them, you know, and it's just basically very, very sweet. So let's check the monetization part of it. And I clicked on monetize, and this is the account. I actually made $20 plus in the previous week through X account, formerly known as Twitter. So I hope you actually learn one or two things in this video, and it's very, very easy. Just make sure you take it a step at a time.